Good morning. It's Tuesday, it's a new week, it's a new waffle, it's the same old me, and I have a headache. I had a peculiar dream last night, culminating in me waking at 6:37 a.m. with an urgent need to remember all of the prime numbers. So I laid in my bed going, prime numbers 1, 2, 3, 5. And then I think, why am I doing this? Why am I trying to remember the prime numbers? So there must have been something in my dream that had made needing to know prime numbers important. Whatever it was, it gave me a bloody headache. I've taken paracetamol, I've drunk a bottle of water, and I'm hoping the fresh air will be the thing that does the triple threat to my headache. It's not raining, hooray for that. It's been raining, boo for that. The water's very full. I'm hoping the dogs stay out. They're not gone in yet, although Molly has just gone in. She's only put a toe in. I'm hoping they'll stay out just because it's a ball ache drying the dogs when they get home, or bathing the dogs or whatever. Tuesday, I am picking up, just before lunchtime, sorry, I really have got a headache, piece of artwork that I've had done for Anthony. His birthday's at the end of March. It's ready already, so I'm collecting it this morning. You may remember that I had a lovely picture drawn from a photograph of Molly that Natalie gave me for Christmas, and I've had one drawn from a photograph of Buddy for Anthony for his birthday. This woman is very, very talented, and I'm picking that up before I pick up Mum today, and then collecting Mum, and then Mum needs to go to Home Bargains for some stuff, and then dinner and all the usual Tuesday stuff. Already done my parcels, I think I've got 3 more to do, but I've done the bulk of them. 3 have sold since I did them. So I'm going to go home in a bit, feed dogs, find breakfast, do parcels, maybe take more paracetamol because I took them at like 7 a.m, so I can have some more if I want in a bit. And yeah, off to Mum's. So I have just collected the picture of Buddy that the artist has done from the photograph that I sent her. Wait till you see this. I mean, I wish I had a talent. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? She's done that just simply from one photograph. She's never met him, and yet she's totally captured that. Yeah, I think it's absolutely amazing. Let me just put you in the holder.
First, we need to turn the steering wheel all the way to the left and drive ahead as far as possible. Then we have to turn the steering wheel all the way to the right and move in reverse as far as possible. Next, you turn the steering wheel to the left again and finish the maneuver.
Right. What I was about to say was that this lady has a Facebook page. Excuse my dark shadows, by the way. I think it's just the lighting. I didn't feel particularly rough this morning, but I do look at from the top, Carla. This lady has a Facebook page, which I will link below this video. She charges £30 for this size, which is A4, or £40 for A3. And I just think that that's an amazing price for something so incredibly bloody good. Sorry about the wobble. And so yeah, I'll link it below just in case any of you guys feel that you would like to avail yourself of her services. I don't know if she does people as well. I've no idea. So if you wanted a picture done from a photo of a person, you'd need to ask her if she can do those. I mean, I presume if you can draw, you can draw, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll link the Facebook page below anyway. Her name's Shelley. I'm going to pronounce it Enon. I hope it's not Einon, but either way, you'll see it. You'll see it in the link. Good morning on Wednesday. As you've just seen, I had an email telling me I'd won on the premium bonds, so I lay in bed, excitedly spending my 10 million quid. I have won £25. Oh well, 10 million quid next month. One of you guys sent Molly these Christmas pyjamas last year, not Christmas 2020, Christmas 2019, and they were huge on her. And she's just grown into them, but we put them away safe and didn't find them in time for this Christmas. I don't know whether she's impressed or not. I think she thinks the back legs are a bit weird because all of her jumpers haven't got back legs. Excuse the mess, by the way. This is today's Today's for Christ's sake deal with that woman is the office. Oh yeah. I have a friend mail. How do I know it's a friend mail? Because somebody's written on it, it's a cob. I don't know who that is, but it's definitely a bread roll. Before I even get in there, it's not a cob, it's a bread roll. Let's get this open and see what it is. I think I've opened it upside down. Definitely opened it upside down. Don't know what I've done to it, but it's upside down. Ah! Oh my god, it's exploding! Whoa! Oh my good god. Can you guys see in there? OMG. I don't yet know who they're from. I think I'm going to, because I've opened the box really weird, I'm going to have to tip them all out to find out who they're from. Bear with. Oh, hang on. No, I see an envelope. Okay. Going in. It's really funky, look. Carla, I hope this isn't too weird. I've recently started keto and after an impulse mega purchase on Black Friday, find myself with more skinny whips than you can shake a stick at. Thought they might come in handy for your calorie crush snacks. Chrissy, the better half of Aaron the QuickBooks chap, which explains why it says it's a cob. It's not a cob, Aaron, it's a roll. P.S. Love your channel. Thank you so much. I love this, by the way. This is the funkiest thing ever. Look at this funky look. Ha! I love it. Thank you so much. They should keep me going for a while. Whoa. There's a lot. Bear with. I'll chuck them out. Tip them out, not chuck them out. Oh my god. Chrissy, I don't know what the Black Friday deal was, but you really did go for it, didn't you? Woo. Right, I'm not going to need any snacks for the next 10 to 15 working days? No, years. 10 to 15 years. Thank you so much, Chrissy. And Aaron, if I were you, I would take the credit card away from Chrissy on Black Friday from now on. Thank you. Look at that. OMG. That's Natalie singing Silent Night because she cray cray. I done a big tidy. I am ecstatically proud of myself. I've done no work. All I've done is tidy the office, but hey, it's an improvement. A mega improvement. Should I stop spinning now? You're all feeling sick? Good morning on Thursday. It's 8 o'clock. I've been in the shower. Look, there I am in the mirror. Look. I've been in the shower and I'm about to do my parcels. So I thought I'd show you the 6 things I'm parcelling up this morning. It's been very slow couple of days sales. If anybody's out there thinking I should buy something from Carla's eBay, yes you should. And tell all your friends and all your friends' friends and people you don't know. Very slow couple of days. Yesterday's sales were a total of £20 and I had a refund for £20. So yesterday ended up as a donut day. Anyway, we plod on. What do? We plod on. I have sold these Peruna Roma jeans, which are black with subtle glitter bootcut style, and they have gone for a massive £4.50 plus postage. I have sold this Mothercare, loved so much, light brown teddy bear comforter blanket, and he has gone for £10 plus postage. I've just realised he's got one of those things. It's a Kimball tag is what it's called. I just found it with one. There it is. He's got a little Kimball tag in there. I'll have to remove that. And there's another one there, so he must have been pinned together at some point. Anyway, he's gone for a £10 plus postage. I have sold this jigsaw of Machu Picchu. Am I pronouncing that correctly, or is it Machu Picchu? I'm not sure which. Anyway, that has gone for $5.99 plus postage. I have sold this Gap dress. It is a blue and green floral cotton spandex fit and flare dress. It is a UK 6, but it's brand new tags, but it has been in stock for a while because not that many people are a 6. And that has gone for $24.99 plus postage, so that's probably saved the day. To one of you guys, hi Tracy, I have sold these Dolce's boots. They're quite nice. I think back in the day they were called bottle creepers, but I don't think they are now. I don't think that's very politically correct anymore. But yeah, Dolce's white ankle boots with creeper soles, and they have gone for £16.19 plus postage. And I've sold one of the Cath Kidston mugs which I picked up last week, and that has gone for £16.99 plus postage. So the 3 larger sales were all from the 2nd, which is Monday. No, Tuesday. And then the 3 tiny three tiny sales were yesterday. So yeah, not brilliant. But look at my lovely clear desk, which I'm still extremely pleased with. I'm going to do these parcels. I've got another little thing I want to put together for a friend. And then I'm going to get dressed and dry my hair. And then if I've got time, I'm going to whack out some... I've realised that I do this when I'm reiterating points on my to-do list. And if I do this out of shot, all you hear is... I'll try and stop doing it. Actually, I can't talk unless I do this. Yeah, after I've done my parcels, I'm going to get dressed and dry my hair. And then if I've got time, I'm going to knock out 10 listings before I go to Mum's. There are the things that I want to list next. And today is a big day for Mum, because today we go to the hospital to see if she can have her cast off. And oh God, I really hope she can, because she is thoroughly sick of the damn thing. So yeah, I'm going to get on with my parceling.
Go a different way, you and me. Tell your friends that this might take some time and you'll be back another day. I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah, we can go so far away. Baby, let's go far, so far, you and me. Let's dance the night away, we're locked together far away. To an unknown destination, can't you see? I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh
yeah. Away from the camera. Yay! I'm not supposed to film in this area. I'm breaking all the rules.
No, you noticed this up there.
Breaking the rules. Good morning on Friday, 8:30. I haven't brushed my hair yet, and oh boy, can you tell. It has to be a listing day today. Can I prop you? Where would you like to be propped? Oh, I'll just hold you. It has to be a listing day. I haven't had any new listings go on this week at all. Today has to be a listing day. I'm not feeling it. Woke up, I think, do you know, I'm all right if it doesn't have to be, but when it has to be, I don't like it. So this is my plan. I'm going to go and get dressed into comfies, around the house comfies, because I'm still in pyjamas at the moment, which are comfy, but are not conducive to doing work, I find. Get dressed into comfies and then come back and sort through a bag of clothes that I need to look through, and then crack on with listing. And I intend to work at listing until 12. It is now 8:30. I intend to work at listing until 12, and whatever I've got drafted by then, that's today's listings. I'm not putting a number on it, I'm just putting a time limit. See, I don't normally work that way. We'll see if it works. There will be a break for breakfast at some point, but apart from that, working from 8:30, well, getting dressed until 12 on listings. I'll be back at 12 to let you know how I've got on. I have had a parcel of friend mail arrive. It is from Cassie Sadler. Bear with, one-handed again. And it is fabric for me to practice sewing on the sewing machine with. Look, there's a kind of a check and some campervan stuff and this lovely polka dot. So yeah, still haven't got the sewing machine out. Going to. I was going to say I've cleared a space for it, but as you can see, I'm filling a space currently because I'm listing. But when this listing is done, I've cleared a space for it, and hopefully the sewing machine is going to come out later today or tomorrow. But yeah, thank you very much, Cassie. Some lovely fabric there. You should be aware that whilst I know how to operate a sewing machine, I have no skills and no training or practice or whatever, so we shall see what happens there. I said I'd come back at 12 and update you. It's 1:10, so there's today's first lie. Got involved with a bit of a video chat with friends, and there was a break in which I was not working. However, I did power through this pile of stuff. That is a total of, let me just check. Total of 27 drafts. Like I said, I was not working for the solid 3 hours that I intended to work for, otherwise I'd have got more than 27 bloody drafts done. But even so, I'm pleased that I've got some done, and I'm going to photograph them now rather than putting that off for later. Photograph them now and get them on and scheduled and stuff. I do want to record something for a video as well at some point, so cracking on. Update, it's about 3 o'clock and everything is drafted, photographed, uploaded, scheduled and bagged and tagged, and just these bits are left to be put away. I've got a really stiff neck, a bit of a headache coming, and I'm sick of working today now. Bit excited. My pancake mix order has come, which is what I use to make my waffles, but also this time I ordered mug cake mix. There will be a mug cake in my evening. There will. It's quite a nice evening. It's chilly. I didn't put my warm coat on and I'm regretting that. But I think there's probably quite a good sunset over there behind that house where you can't see it. So that's helpful of me to show you that, isn't it? Not all of these dogs are with me, by the way. Some of these dogs are with Phil. It is indeed a good looking sunset. Unfortunately, I can't get onto high ground to look at it properly because everything's bloody slippery and I'm about as stable as an Irishman on St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, I can't get a decent look, but I'm walking towards the gate so that you guys can have a swizz out. I don't know why, because you might not give a shit about my sunset. I mean, wherever you are, you're having sunsets of your own, aren't you? But even zooming in don't help. Look. David Bailey I am not, unfortunately. You really can't see it, can you? Oh well, I tried. Well, I've got a mug cake. I haven't tried it yet. Hope it's nice.
At least we get A though.
Looks alright, doesn't it? Oh, excuse the state of me, by the way. That's actually pretty nice. I've got a little tub of ice cream to have with it. I'm going to enjoy that.
Wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines. The illusion falls and nothing's what it seems to be. The part that's hurting deep inside me. Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with your car? What's been broken? This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. Walking down the street, the rain is pouring down. By my feet I walk into a different sound.
Good morning. It is Saturday. It is cold. It was crispy earlier on, but it's thawing out a bit now. But it is damn chilly. And today is an exciting day because today is the day I can get the sewing machine out. I cleared a space for it on Wednesday. As you saw, I tidied the office and cleared the space. I want a different space, but I need a new IKEA table for that. And I'm trying to pluck up the mental strength to... I think I need to do a click and collect at IKEA because they're not open anyway. And yeah, so I'm just coming around to that. Although I did look on Marketplace in case anyone was selling them second hand. Anyway, I digress. Cleared a space on Wednesday. But I knew I hadn't done any work all week, so I knew that really instead of getting the sewing machine out and playing with it, I should do some work first. So now, having done some work yesterday and got a video up this morning, I feel justified in getting the sewing machine out today and mucking about. So I'm looking forward to that. Right, I have to be a good girl and do my parcels before I get the sewing machine out. So this is what's going out. I have sold this beautiful Clarice Cliff book, which is called The Bizarre Affair, and has gorgeous pictures of all Clarice's, well, maybe not all, but loads of Clarice's work in there. I have had it in stock for a long time, and it has finally sold for £5, which I think is really quite disappointing because that's a beautiful book, and I thought somebody would want it. But now it's finally gone for £5 after all this time. I have also sold this Label J men's black jumper. That is a sack item. That's gone for £7.87 plus postage. This peach cream and black floral scarf has gone for £4 plus postage, I think. They've not been high sales this week. Yeah, £4 plus postage. Long tall Sally blouse has gone for a tenner plus postage. That's a sack item, as is the scarf. And then this Joe Browse top, which is also a sack item, has gone for £12 plus postage. In bric-a-brac, I've sold this Johnson Brothers You'll Always Be My Friend mug. That's gone for £11.69 on an offer, plus postage. One of the Kath Kidston crush mugs that I picked up last week, £16.99 plus postage. Finally sold this Bad Taste Bears. This is Mike, and I've had this in stock since I was in the other bedroom, so at least 3 years plus, because I was in the bedroom, then I was in the office, I've been in this office for 3 years or more, and that's finally gone for a grand total of £3.15 plus postage. So yeah, definitely pick them up if you see them, people. There's a bolo for you, not. And I have sold this Lemony Snicket Series of Unfortunate Events set in hardback, £34.99 plus postage. That's literally the only decent sale of the last couple of days, really. But hey ho, and on we go. I'm going to parcel these and then I'm going to get the sewing machine out. It's time! It's time!
Drive the same roads every day. We both get there our own way. Thistle and an apple tree, how different two souls can be. But we both grow from the same sorrow. If we both know we'll be together.
Natalie's never used a sewing machine before. Natalie's already going round corners, apparently. Was that a deliberate corner, or did it just go that way? Foot, lift the foot, pull gently. So if it feels like it's resisting, then it's caught. And careful when you snip, you need to snip slowly, otherwise your threads can go back inside the machine. So you snip slowly so you don't lose your threads.
There we go. This is a good ass corner. It's like a playing form. How do I do a jumpsuit?
Right. What you do to make a jumpsuit is you get someone who knows how to make a jumpsuit and they show you how to do it. Done. We've stitched the front of Molly's coat so that it won't fall off when she runs around like a maniac. Not that you do that, do you? You run around like a sedate lady, don't you? She's going to get you. She's like, can I have my coat off, please? I'm in the house. It's a bit warm. Yeah, I was just saying to Nat, the only problem is that now the weather has changed slightly, so it's not actually cold enough for her to take winter coat.
It's meant to be snowing tomorrow, apparently.
I was wondering if I could sew some waterproof fabric and make her a waterproof one. But yeah, they go for a sewing job. Admittedly, it was one straight line of stitching, but it's done. We had to go to Costco for something exciting, and while we were there, I got a massive joint of pork. I'm going to cut that in half, keep half for Tuesday when Mum comes, and put the other half into the freezer because it's way bigger than we need. And I got a massive pack of chicken thighs. So I'm going to split them down into 300-gram bags and put them in the freezer like that, because I usually use about 300 grams worth at a time for a recipe. Oh, and a big bag of baking potatoes as well, and there's some decent sized spuds in there. Yay for that. This is the exciting thing we went to Costco for. It's a cricket maker, and Natalie has bought it. I'm so out of breath because that was heavy. Natalie's bought it because she's going to start doing some Etsy stuff, and it cuts vinyl and things like that as well.
That's my Christmas money.
Yeah, Natalie's Christmas money investment, and make a little side hustle out of it, hopefully.
Here's our premium vinyl removable, which we have a sample pack, so we've got all the different colours. So that's for, like,
So we've also got a cricket video on the big telly behind us.
that's stuck together, so I can't show you a proper look.
Premium vinyl removable. Oh yeah, it's
paper.
sealed, yeah.
So that's loads of paper, so I can probably make like little windmills.
So yeah, it was slightly more than it is just to buy the machine, but it does come with a bundle of stuff to use. So and a bundle of tools as well. Are you excited?
Yeah. Oh, that's to sign up for a warranty, so I'm going to make that your responsibility.
Why is it always my responsibility to do the adulting?
So I bought this to try maybe like some phone cases and stuff for Etsy, but Mum has been looking at one of the smaller ones for a while because she wanted to try out some stuff.
I did.
So although I've bought it,
I get to play with it!
to share.
I get to play with it! I am going to attempt something with my new sewing machine. It should be a very simple something. I would be willing to bet that I can get it horribly wrong just the same. So, this is a blanket. Or rather, it isn't. Natalie ordered it for me the first Christmas after we got Molly, and it was supposed to be a double bed size. And as you can see by my hand for scale, when it arrived, it was not a double bed size blanket. It was, well, I don't know where she got it from, somewhere online, and this is what arrived. It's obviously not any use for anything at all, and I suppose it make a nice blanket for a child's pram. But it's got my Molly dog on it, and I love my Molly dog, so I'm going to make it into a cushion cover. I've got a cushion pad here, and I'm going to make this into a very simple cushion cover. And I've used the words very simple because they suit me down to the ground. So I'm going to cut it off here and here. I've got a piece of the material I used for Molly's coat to make the back with. I'm going to do a very simple envelope cushion cover, so cut across the middle, overlap so that there's an envelope fold for the cushion pad to go in. And, I mean, what could possibly go wrong? You saw me making a Molly a coat, and that was an absolute roaring success. Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so I've cut the blanket down at the edges, I've cut the backing piece in half and hemmed an edge because there was no hem on one side. I've now laid them inside out on top of each other. I'm not sure what you say. Do you say facing sides inwards or something? And there's an overlap there to give me a little envelope fold for my cushion. And because my cushion is smaller, I've got room to sew all the way around. I'm going to pin it, if I can find some pins, to try and stop it escaping from me while I'm doing that. And yes, I stuck a pin in my thumb. Obviously. Well, somehow, despite pinning it, I still managed to let it shift, but I'm hoping it'll be okay. I'm going to trim off these bits and we'll find out. Ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm scared.
Living room video, the bathroom video, and the hallway. I have kind of been tackling spots, and then my office is kind of become the dumping ground. So I just needed to give it a bit of, and you know what? This didn't take me that long. I think it took me like 2 hours even. So it wasn't too bad. I don't know why I was putting it on the long finger, because it didn't take me all day to do it, even though I had planned for it to take all day.
Where's my cushion gone? Ready? Big reveal. Do you know, I'm reasonably pleased with that. It's a little bit big. I might take in another bit of just along the bottom here. But apart from that, I'm reasonably pleased with that. I successfully created a thing. I'm going to take a little bit off the bottom, make it fit better.
Later.
Believe it or not, I think I could still take it down a little bit more, but I'm happy with it. I think it's all right for a first attempt. Someone who basically only just knows how to use a sewing machine. That's not that bad. Okay, so I finished this one. Time to find another one to read myself to sleep with. One little jar. And it is, oh, a memoir of Jane Austen. Excellent. That's right there. Lovely. Super. Good morning on Sunday. It is 7:20. It is still dark out there. It should be getting light any minute, actually. I'm up and dressed and awake and ready to hit the ground running. Obviously, I've got my live with Lex at 10, and so I'm going to do some listing before that. So I've got something in my eye. I don't know why I rubbed the other eye. That didn't help. I'm going to do some listing before that. I've got one bag out so far. I'm hopefully going to get a second bag done. I've got Will Mellor and Ralph Little. I can't get my words out. I've got Will Mellor and Ralph Little's podcast on, which is called 2 Pints of Will and Ralph, which is going to be funny because it's got Jason Manford on as a guest. And yeah, I'm going to see how much listing I can get done before it's time to go live with Lex. I feel like I could go back to sleep, to be honest, but I was awake, so I got up. Okay, 7:48, first bag done. That has taken 30 odd minutes. That's not bad, is it? I'm going to get another bag out and crack on and see if I can get another 10 done. 25 to 9, and the other bag's done. So I've done 20 drafts this morning. Don't know what's going on with hair. I've probably got time to photograph them if I crack on. I hate photographing, but if I crack on and do it now, I've probably got time. I had a sudden moment when I thought I should have ordered another one of those dinners that we had last week, and I'd look on their Facebook page, and it said, you know, you should pre-order, but you might get one if you order on the day. So I rang up and they said, yes, we have. What would you like? So I've just had this roast pork Sunday lunch delivered. Natalie's got a chicken one. I'm very excited. I'm also very out of breath because I just ran downstairs. Okay. So this morning I did my 20 drafts. I photographed them. I've bag tagged and listed and scheduled them, and they're ready to be put away. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to take Natalie to work in a bit and then going to have a go at this. As you can see, it's going to be a face mask. That's the inside, that's the outside, I hope. We've cut this using Natalie's new Cricut. So, that's the middle there, obviously. And I'm going to have a go at sewing it. How hard can it be? It's a face mask. It's all practice, isn't it? Well, I created a mask. It's not a roaring success. I got the ear things wrong, and so now it's got ones that go around the back of my neck, and it'll only work if I've got a ponytail. So, needs a bit of work. But I created something. Nothing is as easy as it looks. There you go. Carla's lesson in life. Nothing is as easy as it looks. The actual mask, bear with. There's the actual mask. Reasonably okay. Did an okay job of that. It's got an inside and an outside and whatever. I used the wrong size pattern we discovered, so I managed to cut one for an extra large. So I thought, well, that's fine. I'll just make it a bit smaller. That bit wasn't a roaring success. And yeah, it's not, like I said, it ain't perfect. But I made something. It is 25 to 9 and I was just dozing on the settee downstairs, so I brought myself up to go to bed. It's been a long day. As you know, I was up at 7 this morning working. And I have been pretty much doing stuff all day. So, yeah, go to bed. I've got a little bit of stuff that I was going to record tonight, and I think I'll probably bugger it up if I start now. So, tidied the office. I've got to take my straighteners away, but apart from that, I've left this room tidy. I'm trying to keep it tidy, because I have definitely recognised that having a messy office, I use that as an excuse not to do any work. Oh, I can't work, there's too much mess. So I'm trying to work on that. So I've tidied up in here, and I'm going to bed, and tomorrow's another day, and this is the end of this week's waffle. So thank you for joining me. I'm covered in dog hairs. Thank you for joining me this week, and I'll see you next week with another waffle. Take care. Bye for now.